All right, what's up, YouTube? So this guy right here, his name is Tymir, and his movement in this game is insane. I saw this video of him playing. I saw this video of him playing Boo. Right, this is this Boo. His kid Boo is insane. Look at this. Look at this guy go. Oh, sidestep read. Like it's all touch and go, right? Like I was talking about this earlier about like I was saying how this game is not really like combo heavy. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? This game is not really like combo heavy or anything, because you can get out of like almost like everything pretty much, right? And it feels like what you're supposed to be doing in this game is getting as much damage like off of like the small hits or whatever as you can, you know, punishing people's, you know, whiffs with, you know, more buttons or whatever, hitting them in their back and stuff like that, and then like trying to get your supers to connect, right? So anytime you can get your supers to connect, that's like a win, right? Because your super is going to take off, like most likely, like if you're playing like a good character or whatever, like a powerful character, their super, your regular supers are probably going to take off at least a bar, right? So like at least a bar and 20%, bar and a quarter or something like that, right? And so that's what you want to like focus on, is hitting people with as much damage, I guess, from like Kai Blast and like small hits and like touch and go, so they can't really have the ability to counter your stuff, right? Like if you fly up to him and you hit them a couple of times, like if you're doing what he's doing, and I really want to learn. I guess I got to learn to do some things better, because like I need to not be able to be countered so often, and a lot of times I'll just go for, you know, the square ender combo or whatever to hit them, because a lot of people don't counter it, or they're not good at, you know, super counters or whatever. So like the first part of the string, they usually are not countering in it. But a lot of people go for like the full strings. They're going for like the extended chains and stuff like that. They go for the extended chains, and I don't think that's going to be viable if people really learn how to super counter very well. And when you get to higher ranks where people can super counter very well, because they're just gonna knock you out of everything you do. So you want to be able to like get in, hit him a little bit, right, and get out, and then keep him guessing, right? So like he'll get in, he'll hit him, then he'll like sidestep, get around him, hit him a couple more times, back up, and then like wait for him to do something, maybe grab him, you know, get in and out, Kai Blast, you know, and just keep moving, keep yourself like hard to hit, make it hard to counter your stuff, make it hard for you to for your opponent to like nail you down, right? And it's I don't know how he has to have been playing like Tenkaichi 3 or like, you know, these games or whatever. I think there's a mod for Tenkaichi 4, and the people have been playing that and stuff like this. So man, there's so much and so much muscle memory that has to be learned in this game, and I really can't wait until they fix the freaking controls, because if they fix the freaking controls, maybe I can actually like do the correct super sometimes, like when I want to do certain things. Sometimes I'll be like locked in and I'll be like, oh, I want to do this beam super, and forget that I'm on the player 2 side and just try to do the beam super and get the rush super, and I just get screwed, because like Kefla, for whatever reason, like she'll do that like explosive she'll do that explosive super, and then I'm like, okay, I'll just beam super into it because like I'm far away, I didn't get hit by it, and then I'll do the rush super instead, because that's the only one I have access to on player 2 side, and run right directly into it and get hit by it. It's just like whatever. That's a whole nother story though. But this stuff that I should be able to take advantage of, like, and he has a advanced guide. That's what I want to watch right now. I want to watch his guide on movement. So he said it's a basic guide on movement. So I want to I want to look at it and try it out, or see if I can like take anything from this video and try to implement it in matches. Because like if I can get groovy like this guy, then like I think hit would be way more, you know, even more devastating, right? Even more devastating. And then like especially and like Vegito too, with like after image strike, and hit has whatever his after image thing is, but his is only one hit. It just stays on. But like hits, I think the ones that have like one use, it stays on until a melee attack connects, as opposed to after image strike that just stays on for 15 seconds regardless of whether somebody's throwing hits at you or not. So let's continue with the super. Let me move my cam over here so you see his he's using a keyboard to play. So
how you guys doing today? In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you a little bit about movement. We're just going to go over the basics. If you guys want an advanced guide, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I also stream on Twitch every day at 12 p.m. Eastern time. And if you guys could leave a subscribe and a like and comment, that would help me so much. I really appreciate it, everybody. And yeah, let's get started.
Let me do that. I am going to subscribe to Ball too, because I need to be seeing whatever he puts out.
Alright, so first things first, movement works with any character. You can do movement with Hercule if you wanted to. It's not just, you know, specific to—
If I ever get swagged on by a Hercule or any other character that don't need to be swagging on these characters, I'm gonna be mad. I already can't take that. Like characters that shouldn't be able to beat Vegito, or characters that shouldn't be able to beat Hit, are like hard blocking things and smacking them away and beating them up and smacking. Like, it's just like, dog, this will never happen. Y'all better be lucky y'all are equals in this game, because this ain't supposed to be, especially Hercule.
type of characters.
They like Yajirobe.
Any character. So one of the first things that I want you guys to get used to / learn is your dash. This is extremely essential when it comes to movement, but the closer you get, the less you dash. So you can't really do a lot of crazy things while you're this close to dashing forward. Maybe to the right and to the left and back.
I don't understand sometimes. I'm trying to sidestep sometimes and I'll still get hit. And it's like, all right, well, I do like a short string, and then I try to sidestep, and I still get hit. I don't know if it's because I'm sidestepping to the wrong side for the character, because maybe the character swings with their like left hand first, and I'm rolling into that hand, and I'm supposedly rolling to the opposite direction based on the character. Like maybe it's like Tekken. I don't know if it's that deep, but that's what it feels like sometimes, where like I try to sidestep and somebody's swinging and I sidestep and I still get clipped by the combo and they just track me, and then like I just get fucked up. But I feel like I need to use like not after image, but like whatever the thing is where you do where you vanish, basically you do like string into vanish, so you get to the side of them or behind them. Like I need to do that more. And I think there's some other stuff that you can do too, where you can like vanish multiple times, but I don't know. I feel like I've seen people do it, but I don't know how that works either.
But you're just gonna do this dash the closer you are. Now when you're farther away from your opponent, then you get a way bigger dash. But note that when you use a dash, it uses your key. So keep that in mind.
True, I know.
There's certain ways that you could approach your opponent if you just spawn. So let's say I spawn right here. You do this.
Yo, time out. That was OD. That was OD. I didn't know. I was like, what, you just going to dash up to him?
Just spawn. So let's say I spawn right here. You do this.
Dash. Jump. Kai blast in the back of the neck. Dash, jump, Kai blast in the back of the neck. That's insane. I would definitely get hit. By this.
Right, and go for just a little basic combo. Now, that specifically is just dash, double jump, descend, key blast, but you descend with your key blast, or you could just descend, key blast, or descend and attack, whatever one you want to go for.
All right, let me try to go into a thing and try this out. All right, so I already did it, but I forgot to hit record while I was doing it. But basically, I think so it's like dash, but then I hit Kai Blast too late. But let me try it one more time real quick. But like with practice, so I guess I could hit Kai Blast and descend at the same time. Double jump, then Kai Blast and descend at the same time. Wait. Like something like that. But that's rough. That's rough, but that's like the general idea, I guess. Right? So it's I keep hitting Y to jump for some reason. So it's it seems to take me a while. So dash, like something like that. Basically that's what it is. That's one thing I can like practice to approach people. Okay, back to the video.
This catches them off guard because when somebody's fighting you, they really expect you to just dash at them and just smash, when in reality we're not gonna mash. That's not what we're gonna do here. So it's gonna throw them off when they see you go above for a quick second and then go below them. But it's gonna be a little speed boost though, so that you're gonna input everything fast. So again, everything in one motion. You're gonna dash, double jump, descend with a key blast or with an attack. Now, another way to get behind your opponent if they're just blocking like this, there's many ways. You never want to mash when your opponent is just blocking. I guess you can go for a low sweep, but by the time you go for one of those and you're charging a low sweep, they're just going to low block it. You could sidestep and go in the back of them, but they're just probably going to read that and see it. Or you could hit them and TP behind them, but you can see what the PC just did. They can react to that. One thing you can do is do a speed boost behind them, like this.
How? What?
Because when they're blocking, it looks like you're not behind them, but in reality, you are. So one way you could throw somebody off is by doing a mix-up with it. So I recommend going for high kicks into one of these. And yeah, you can continue a combo off of that.
All right, wait. Okay. So when you're close, and we got, let me put him on guard real quick. Gauge set. Wait, no. Opponent setting. Guard. Okay, so he's on guard. So wait, you can go. I guess you can hold. You hold. Wait, what? I don't understand. How do you input that?
Try to keep up.
How do you even input that? How do you even input that? Oh. Oh. I just have to hold diagonal. So I go. Okay. 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 I think I get it. I think I got it. I think I understand how to do it now. Okay, cool. Back on the video.
Now to input that dash, you have to hold your directional key. So
oh, he was gonna tell me how to do it.
Right? So
I jumped the gun.
Up, right? You hold that. You press your charge key, so the key that makes you charge. Then you press your dash key all at the same time. You'll get this, and you'll be behind them. Now, sidestepping, I recommend sidestepping when somebody keeps going for a perception, or when you're catching them off guard. That's when I recommend a sidestep. Sometimes I'll just hit them like this, knowing that they're just gonna block it real quick, and I'll go for a sidestep. But mainly, let's say you're hitting your opponent, right? You're hitting him, and they go for perception, right? Okay, there we go. I can sidestep and do my heavy attack or my light attack, whatever one you want to do, but I go for heavy.
This is more than enough for you.
You guys might have seen me doing some weird movement in my Kid Boo video.
Yes, sir. Yes, I did. I sure did, and that's why I'm here right now.
Watch it. But basically, what I would do is I would bait them with the block, because when somebody's blocking your attacks, they're either going for a super counter.
Okay. So this is the problem. This dude is probably Z rank, right? He's probably Z rank, and he probably is fighting other people that want to block things, right? He's fighting other people that press the block button. I rarely fight people that press the block button, bro. It's so hard to get people to block anything. But when I see it happen, I need to register that they're blocking and like go for the sidestep. Or when I see the perception, people do press perception, and I'm one of them. I do press perception a lot, and I know it. And I've been trying to not press perception as much. I've been trying to like hold block, and I've been trying to like sidestep. I've been trying to like move around and not just hold perception the whole time. And then also I know that people are gonna press perception a lot, so I usually just go for the grab. But knowing that I have to do the dash twice, the dash in twice in order to grab, I think that can be another layer for me when I see somebody about to like break the grab, because people do know how to break the grab. So it's like if they start perception a lot, I usually will just hit them a couple of times, and then I'll just go in and grab them knowing that they're going to press perception. Or I press perception, I hit them, and then like I hit them a few times like while they're like bent over or whatever, and then I dash up and they go for perception and I just grab them. But and then like so after that, then when they know I'm gonna go for the grab, then I think the play is to dash in and then like either sidestep around them or dash in and go for the speed boost to the side thing, and then like maybe it'll make their grab whiff, and then like I'll be behind them and be able to like punish them for it. So that's probably the application that I could use this in, that for sidestepping and for the speed boost thing. The speed boost thing seems pretty dope. I like it. And it's not like super ridiculously hard to do or anything like that. So I just got to practice on when I should be doing it and how much it does work when I see people doing perception. And then also now that I like am able to like open people up, like when I start being able to open people up, then I can start actually trying to go for the very specific like combo strings and try to like maybe like go for more damage. Maybe go for more damage, but like sometimes I'd be scared to go for more damage. Like everybody be super countering, bro. Like I don't know. But that's why I like the way he was playing the Kid Buu, because it was like touch and go. It was like, I'm gonna hit you a couple of times and then I'm gonna get out, and then the dude's gonna perception or he's gonna block, and you dash around him and you hit him in the back, and then they trying to super counter, and then they go around, you hit him with the key blast, and you go back in. It's just like, it looks real oppressive, real good.
Or they're going for a perception. What I would do to bait that out is I would hit them twice.
That's nasty, bro. Did you see what this man is doing?
Going for a perception. What I would do to bait that out is I would hit them twice.
Boom, boom, dash back, speed boost to the side, key blast, dash back, speed boost to the side, go in, you're behind him.
Twice.
Bro, this dude is sick, bro.
Now you may be asking, Timer, why don't you just sidestep when they're just blocking? At a certain point in time, when you start fighting really good players, they're just gonna know you're gonna sidestep, and they're just gonna sidestep with you, perception you, or just back up and perception you. They'll just start to get used to your sidesteps and start to counter you. One way you can counter that, when you hit them in TP back, they'll have their perception out, or they'll be swinging because they were trying to super guard or super counter. This leaves them completely open, and I'll show clips as an example, so you know I'm not.
Oh, I've seen clips. I've seen the clips, bro. I knew he was going to show the Majin Buu stuff. I seen it. Yo, did you see the super slide glide to the side, bro? Like that. Dog. Dash back. Swoosh. Ice skates to the side, yo. Super smooth. Ooh, dash back. Ooh, ooh. Smack him. Ooh, what are you doing? What are you doing up there, dog?
It would leave them completely open, so you can hit them with a key blast into a combo. That's why this is so important.
Bruh. Okay. So he said, so you're doing this, dash backwards, then you hold up left, right? And then you want to get this, right? Okay, so I was just sitting here practicing the movement tech from Timer. I'm not sure that you have to do the charge before you do the dash, when you do like the dash back. So when you do this, and then you do the dash around to the side when you're holding up forward, I'm not sure that you have to do the charge part. I mean, maybe you do. Maybe his is. Maybe his is better. I don't know. But when I do this, it looks just like his. But I'm just not doing the charge. Like I'm just holding up forward and then hitting dash. So I do telly back, up forward dash, and he does the thing. That is so OD. That is so OD, and it's not hard to do. Literally, without the charge, just do teleport back, up forward dash, because I think it puts you far enough back to get the dash to come out. But you know, I haven't tried the air one yet, but that's, I guess, the next thing I'm gonna be working on. All right, peace. Be back to the video. This
You can hit them.
like doing that is nuts, man.
Whichever one you want to do.
And then like his approaches, jumping over their head and shooting them in the back is crazy.
A lot of people, and I mean a lot. You're gonna charge and hold your back key and your dash key, so you get that animation. That one right there. That's what you want. Then you're gonna let go of your charge key and just press your dash key. This will make your opponent think, oh, he's probably just running away to charge or running away to do some sort of move, right? When in reality, you just come right back to them. Now you can get a grab off, which can combo to one of your specials. You can just jump behind them and key blast them and combo them.
I don't think that one is too hard, but putting the two together.
Back, dash forward, and then TP back and go for the little side charge step that we talked about.
Like he has, oh my God, bro.
Again,
so he has all these little things that he has all these little separate things that seem simple, right? And then he takes them all and puts them together into the movement that you see. Because like when people talk about movement, I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah, there's movement, but like what can you really do? Like how can you really move in this game? How can you really like move around in this game? This guy right here, he knows. I don't know who else knows, but this guy knows.
this is really good for faking out opponents. Now let's talk about this air key blast movement that I keep doing. It's the same thing as the ground, literally the same thing as the ground. That's all it is. When you TP back and you sidestep with key blast, it's the same thing. It's just you're doing it in the air. Now this one is a bit tricky, but it's simple at the same time. What you do is you hit once, you TP back. Hit once, TP back. When you hit once and TP back, you want to be holding directional left up. Hold directional left up. That's the key that you want to hold. Everything else is going to be kind of tapping. So 1, 2, hold, right? When you get to this point right here, when you TP, you want to press your charge key to the point where you get this animation. Your descend key with the charge key. So you go kind of down. And then you want to let go of those and spam your dash key. Your dash.
Let go of charge key and descent key. Spam dash and hold left up. This game has execution. This game has execution. Y'all thought it was just mashing, but it's all defense. Like, it's crazy that this game's depth comes from its defense and movement and not from its like combo execution. Like, there is combo execution stuff in here. It's not really necessarily combo execution, but like if you don't have defense and movement, you will fall prey to getting mashed on in this game. Like, it will feel like it's impossible to stop people who are mashing. But if you can move like this guy and your defense is on point with all the different defensive mechanics, people mashing is just like, it's just going to be like free damage for you. But like, you got to be able to move like this guy. I mean, I guess you don't have to be able to move specifically like him, but you got to be able to at least use movement to your advantage. But like this guy, if your defense is up there and like you can move like him and you can put all of these different things together, dude, like people won't be able to touch you. They just won't be able to touch you.
Dash key will make you dash towards your opponent, and key blasting will make you lock on your opponent's back.
Really? Do you see his that's so clean, bro?
charge key. So you go kind of down, and then you want to let go of those and spam your dash.
Let go of charge key and descend key. Spam dash and hold up left. So you're gonna do. Let me see what he said again.
Hit once, TP back. When you hit once and TP back, you want to be holding directional left, up.
Let me just get a different controller that's not plugged in. Just so that I can like put my hands on a controller. I'm gonna use my Wii Pro controller. I probably should. I wish I could use it. Can I use this controller? Let me see something real quick.
Hold directional left up. That's the key that you want.
This the thing is super complicated. I didn't even try to do this yet.
So 1, 2, hold, right? When you get to this point right here, when you TP, you want to press your charge key to the point where you get this animation. Your descend key with the charge key. So you go kind of down. And then you want to let go of those and spam your dash key. Your dash key will make you dash towards your opponent, and key blasting will make you lock on your opponent's back.
Bro.
What a drag. Here we go. This is more than enough for you. You see the difference between us?
Another basic movement is when you dash back and you press your dash key towards them while holding your charge. It will bring you behind them like that, and of course you can understand why it would throw them off, because you're dashing away and then all of a sudden you're just behind them.
What?
And you're just looking at them.
So you do the Z-burst dash, but while you're doing it away from them.
So much. We're on the road to 20K, and I just want
That makes sense, because there's sometimes I'll be wanting a Z-burst dash behind people,
please leave a like, comment.
and I just can't because I'm too close to them. That makes so much sense. Oh my god, bro. Okay, all right, that was a good video. Did I leave the guy a like? I left the guy a like. Left the guy subscribe to him, because I definitely want to see the stuff that he comes with, or to see more of the stuff that he posts. Does he have the advanced guide up? Let me see if he even has the advanced guide up real quick. So this is the movement guide. This is the insane movement. He has keyboard movement here, but I don't play on keyboard. I mean, I guess I could play, like, if he's playing on keyboard, then that means I could play on hitbox, but he has to have a button. He has to have buttons that turn his camera, right? So like he probably has something to turn his camera on the other side of his keyboard, maybe, because you got to be able to look for your opponent when you lock off. So like, you know, best keyboard player, shock sparking 0 creators, bruh. He was like, I didn't even think you'd be able to play on a keyboard. So anyway, ranked guide. I'll probably watch that. I'll probably watch that off stream, or not off stream, but I'm not gonna make the video about it. But this is about the end of the video. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit the like button if you like the video. I'm gonna be practicing these things and see if I can like use them in matches at some point. All right, peace.